In the early hours of December 1st, 1948, on a quiet stretch of sand known as Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia, a man was found dead. He sat upright against a seawall, legs crossed, head tilted slightly to one side. He looked as if he were sleeping, but he never woke up. The man was well dressed. He wore a clean suit, polished shoes, and a neatly pressed shirt. There were no signs of violence, no blood, no struggle. And most unsettling of all, he carried no identification. Police searched his pockets. They found a comb, a pack of cigarettes, a bus ticket, small coins, but no wallet, no name, no documents. Even the labels had been carefully removed from his clothing, as if someone had deliberately erased his identity. He was fingerprinted. No matches. Missing persons reports were checked. Nothing. The man was officially listed as unknown. An autopsy was ordered. Doctors examined his body closely, but the results only deepened the mystery. There were no visible injuries, no disease severe enough to explain his death, yet his organs showed strange abnormalities, signs consistent with poisoning. The problem was, no poison could be detected. If he had been poisoned, it was with something rare, fast-acting, and nearly impossible to trace. The cause of death was listed simply as unknown. The investigation stalled until police discovered something unexpected. At the Adelaide railway station, a suitcase had been left behind the night before the man was found. Inside were clothes, once again, all labels removed, but one detail stood out. An unusual orange thread used to repair a pair of trousers matched the thread in the dead man's pants. The suitcase belonged to him, yet once again, no name. Then, months later, the case took a dramatic turn. During a re-examination of the body, investigators discovered a tiny, hidden pocket sewn into the man's trousers. Inside it was a small, rolled piece of paper. Just 2 words were written on it: Tamám Shud. The words were Persian. They meant, "It is finished." Police traced the phrase to a book, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Soon after, a man came forward with a strange claim. He had found a copy of the Rubaiyat in his car, left there mysteriously. The final page was torn out, and inside the book was a handwritten code. Rows of letters, no spaces, no explanation. Cryptographers, military experts, and intelligence agencies tried to crack it. They failed. To this day, the code has never been solved. The book led police to a woman. Her name was Jessica Thompson. She was a nurse. She lived not far from Somerton Beach. When police showed her a plaster cast of the dead man's face, she nearly collapsed. Her reaction was unmistakable. She knew something, but she denied knowing him. She denied everything. As investigators dug deeper, disturbing possibilities emerged. The timing was perfect for espionage. 1948, the Cold War had begun. Australia was a key military ally. Poisoning, coded messages, a dead man with no identity. Was the Somerton Man a spy? Or was he something even more dangerous? A man who knew secrets that could not be allowed to live. Years passed, decades. The case went cold. The unknown man was buried in an unmarked grave, his headstone reading only, "Here lies the unknown man." The mystery became legend. Then, more than 70 years later, science caught up. In the 21st century, forensic genealogists reopened the case. The body was exhumed, DNA was extracted, family trees were built, and finally, a name emerged. The Somerton Man was identified. But the revelation raised more questions than answers. Who was he really? Why was he on that beach? What did the code mean? And why were the words, "It is finished," hidden in his pocket. To this day, the Somerton Man refuses to fully explain himself. His story remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in modern history. A man with no name, a code with no meaning, a death with no explanation. Tamám Shud. Or perhaps, not yet.